We're going to get us reading for the sign of Pisces. As you know, I've already began my pre-shuffle before I press the record button. So I'm going to cut the deck and we're going to get into it with the main energy for the sign of Pisces. Now, Pisces, bottom of the deck, we got Two of Swords. So this Two of Swords is speaking of a situation being at a stalemate. It seems as if somebody is weighing their options about something right now. Like they feel as if they have to make a difficult decision. And they may be trying to avoid actually taking the steps needed in order to move forward. Like somebody is stuck in their head. Okay. Oh, it's two of them. 77. So the first two cards, we got Seven of Pentacles and Seven of Swords. So it seems like with this Seven of Pentacles, right? Somebody was viewing the situation for like the long term, like how long they would actually be able to hold up a certain type of persona and receive things for it is what I'm getting. Because with the Seven of Swords, you know, this speaks of somebody being deceitful, somebody, you know, betraying another individual, like feeling as if they're getting away with, you know what I mean, their actions. And I'm getting that somebody really received the bare minimum, you know, for this sneaky shit or this trickery that they was on. You got 777 off top, Pisces. Seven of Pentacles, Seven of Swords. Now you got Seven of Cups. Hey, and this Seven of Cups speaks of a lot of different opportunities, a lot of different illusions is what I'm getting. Somebody was invested in a lot of different avenues. Like for real, for real. That's wild. Look at Spirit do that. That's gonna be some shit. Okay. Yeah. And you got a Ten of Swords sideways. So this may have had something to do with a painful ending when it comes to the way that you are seen, you know, something about like you feeling as if you have good luck, your faith, you know, your hope, what you're pouring into. And with this Queen of Pentacles energy, is really making me feel like you were working on mastering some type of skill. You were working on mastering like some type of status or something like that, you know. Hey, shit, you must have took off real quick, though. Yeah, but it speaks of, you know, you being focused, you working hard on a situation. And with the Wheel of Fortune, this is something that you were more so building over time, you know, like this status. Yeah, it has a lot to do with karma, good luck, you know, like life cycles. This is something that was fated. Like it's really giving like a big blow. You know what I mean? But with the Six of Wands in reverse, it's making me feel as if maybe you lacked confidence in some way, shape, or form, or it's something about you not necessarily receiving the recognition that you deserve, you know what I mean, over time or something like that. And that's really like what a person wanted you to be stuck in, as if you were effortlessly working towards something. See, Page of Pentacles, when it comes to like you actually manifesting, you know, opportunity, like you actually getting different financial opportunities, you know, like, yeah. It's given that you were looked over or something like that. Maybe even this person or somebody was viewing you as if you were in your ego or something like that. But it has a lot to do with, you know, you manifesting this luxurious lifestyle that you are working hard for. You know, something actually developing, you actually following your heart. So clarify this Seven of Pentacles. You got Six of Cups. So when it comes to like the long-term view, somebody was expecting you to be gullible. This person was expecting you to it's really giving me like a stand on some type of happy memories type energy. So this is even giving me like a love bombing person. Like now this could be family member, this could be friend, this could be a partner, you know, because it really ain't clarified who this individual is yet, outside of them being in that Seven of Swords energy, somebody being sneaky, somebody feeling like they had gotten away with this Seven of Cups. This Seven of Cups is, again, these different options, all this different wishful thinking. Somebody had some razzling dazzling going on out here. Either way it goes, they were supposed to cause you some type of mental breakdown when it came to you achieving like this star status. And I don't even if it's not like a star status, like a you know what I mean, attention spotlight type energy, it still has a lot to do with you building a life that you desire. You know, when it's all said and done, like your latter years, your comfort, you know. Yeah, somebody was a straight hater though. But see, yeah, they was invested on this innocence that you had, this childlike energy, for you to keep on giving them different emotional offers. Because again, with this Seven of Swords energy, they had gotten away with deceiving you, betraying you already, you know what I mean, in the past. Eight of Pentacles, see. It has a lot to do with like this collaboration. This person was going behind your back though, and working with another individual or building with another individual. It's some type of repetitive task though. And it has a lot to do with them being dishonest while you're you continuously invest in them. You continuously, you know what I mean? It's something with them like developing they self though, you know, like somebody was very selfish when it came to these different opportunities that they were seeing or that they see. Give me more. Yeah, Eight of Wands. It's something about them actually taking some type of quick action. See, and that's this Seven of Cups, this spell work. Somebody took some type of quick action, you know, to like cause some type of painful ending when it came to, again, this star energy. What is this quick action about? A Tower in the reverse. So somebody wanted to cause some type of chaos when it came to your personal transformation. Yeah, somebody wanted a whole lot of delays. They wanted you to be very fearful when it came to this change, when it came to you stepping in position, when it came to you mastering this skill, actually anchoring something in. They was backstabbing you. Yeah, look, High Priestess. See, you're transforming into this High Priestess energy, High Priest energy. It's something with your intuition, you know, this sacred knowledge that you carry. It has a lot to do with your subconscious, like on a soul level. Like, you were very wise or something. You know, it's something with some type of purity that you showed over time, over and over and over again. Give me more with this Wheel of Fortune. Yeah. You got Temperance in the reverse. My stomach just was loud as hell. And with this Temperance in the reverse, this Temperance speaks of imbalances. This Temperance speaks of like extremes, overindulging. Like somebody wanted you to feel like you had to overdo things. You had to overgive. You had to work 2 times as hard, 3 times as hard, 4 times as hard as the next person. And again, with the Six of Wands in the reverse, like they still wanted you to receive no public recognition. It's like they didn't want you to be seen. They didn't want you to be supported. Look, a King of Wands. Okay. So it's given that somebody was operating in their ego, you know, again, because they felt like they were a natural leader. They were the visionary. They were the entrepreneur. Like somebody was trying to, you know what I mean, get things built for themselves. Again, with this Page of Pentacles, like they wanted to manifest the opportunity for themselves. The Justice in the reverse, though, you know. But it was some type of unfairness or something like that. A lack of accountability, you know. It's something with the way that this person, like, operate. Okay, so it's a King of Wands, you know, again. Because there's something with this King of Wands being paranoid. You know what I mean? When it comes to you actually balancing things out. You know, in which, again, it has a lot to do with them being exposed, okay, for who they were. This King of Wands didn't want to be exposed for all this sneaky shit because they knew that they wouldn't be able to step into position the way they wanted to. 8 of Cups on the bottom of the deck. They knew you would walk away from them. Give me more with this 6 of Cups. Okay, so this was a lover or a family member or something like that. Somebody that you was given to. Damn. And now you got the 6 of Cups, 6 of Pentacles. The Lovers is the number 6 as well, too. Hey, your numbers be so wild. Your angel numbers. Oh, you got 88 up here. I wasn't even paying attention. 8 of Pentacles, 8 of the man. You okay. So either way it goes, look. Somebody, like, it's something with you sharing with them. Being generous with them. It has a lot to do with your stability, your wealth, your finances, your it's like you're like just being generous, you know, when it comes to this lover dynamic. Somebody had felt like they had mastered the skill of being able to get away with being deceiving and still getting you to be generous with them, still getting you to be in this harmonious energy with them. This has a lot to do with, again, some type of love spell or something somebody was doing. Again, in order to get some type of rapid response. It's making me feel like somebody was taking actions. Then they would go behind the scenes and do shit to more so cloud your judgment. See, because you got the Knight of Cups here. It's something with somebody being moody, though. Overactive, like, This also was somebody who was jealous of you. They were jealous of the options that you had, jealous of your wealth, jealous of, you know, how you were receiving. Like, it's like, yeah. Somebody was watching how people handle you, how people loved on you, how people admired you. It's something about the way people smiled at you, engaged with you. You was given to this person because, again, it has a lot to do with the way that you saw a situation going in the bigger picture, you know. But I think you come to realize that this person was making it hard for you to grow. And something about them being fearful of change, right? Look, 7 of Wands. Yeah, creating challenges when it came for you to grow. Tap into your intuition, this divine knowledge. It's like somebody was competing with you, though. It's something with them trying to maintain control, though. You know, like, again, when it comes to your intuition, your compassion, your comfort. Give me more with this 7 of Wands. Star card. It came on out. High Priestess Star card. It's something about your spirituality, your fortune that comes along. You know what I mean? With your spirituality, I don't know if you have like a spiritual business or, you know, what exactly it is that you do. You know, but somebody tried to make it challenging, you know, actually take action to make it challenging when it came to, you know, you being able to keep faith, like, in your purpose, you know. It's something about you constantly having to renew something over time, like constantly having to reset your energy. It's something with somebody intentionally making it challenging for you to find your purpose. What's going on with this Temperance energy? They were, it's like constantly creating imbalances, or they are. Page of Cups. Yeah, see, it has a lot to do with your creative opportunities, you know, something about intuitive messages, like the different possibilities, you know. Again, this King of Wands was viewing this in a very dishonest way. When it came to this partnership, This companionship, this mutual agreement to work together. It's something about somebody being surprised, though, by the energy that you actually embody. It's like they didn't think that you embodied it, got what you seen you embodied it, tried to hide it. Or trying to hide it. Give me more with this Page of Cups. Ace of Pentacles in a reverse, yeah. So it has a lot to do with this King of Wands not getting the same opportunities, not getting the same response, not accumulating the same wealth, you know what I mean? And this King of Wands was trying to view something for the long term. Yeah, it's something about somebody losing, this King of Wands losing an opportunity. Okay, and he felt like it was unfair. He or she, whoever operating in this energy, they felt like it was unfair. Give me, Emperor. See, respect, leadership, stability, structure. Yeah, it's something about somebody losing an opportunity. For real. This Emperor feels as if you're being punished or something like that. Something was a bad investment. Give me more with this Six of Pentacles over down here. Chariot. See, so with the Chariot energy, this speaks of forward movement. It speaks of action, integration, willpower, control. You know, yeah, somebody wanted you to share some type of control, share some type of authority or something like that with them. Give me more with this. Two of Swords, yeah. But it's something about when it comes to this lover's dynamic, this harmonious energy, again, like you weighing your options or something like that, and it was causing this person to get pissed off. Or they may have even felt like you were weighing your options. Yeah, and they started to want a new beginning. Yeah. Somebody wanted to take a leap of faith. Look, Five of Pentacles, abort the mission. Right. Give me more with this. It's something about you avoiding taking a leap of faith because you were sharing your authority with this person as well, too. You know, that's that stalemate energy. That's that difficult decision. That's should I or shouldn't I? See, Moon card. Behind the scene, right? This person was causing challenges. It's something about you trusting life, this blind faith energy. You know, like throwing caution to the wind, more so taking steps and moving forward, not knowing how. You know what I mean? A situation may turn out, but still remaining optimistic. It's like this King of Wands tried to get you not to do that. Sit still. It was some type of illusion, some type of mysteries. You know what I mean? Somebody may have even made you fearful or something like that. Trying to make you be fearful. Yeah. They tried to make it seem like the star energy was an illusion. This faith, this purpose, all of this. It's something with you ignoring. Somebody wanted you to ignore your intuition. Ignore these different intuitive messages. Ignore the curiosity. Like, be disconnected. Be emotionally void. They may have tried to instill different fears. You know, like, more so trying to get you to pay more attention to what could go wrong versus what could go right. Yep, with this strength. Because there's something about over time, your intuition getting stronger, these messages getting stronger, this power, you know. Somebody was trying, like, this King of Wands was trying to persuade you to, like, lose this opportunity. Like, miss a chance. Feel like something was a bad investment. Give me more with this. Yeah, energy. See, rest. They wanted to slow you down. Because when it comes to this Knight of Wands, you know, this Knight of Wands can speak of, again, somebody very energetic, very filled with passion. It can also speak of somebody who, you know what I mean, they be running around, a promiscuous person. They take quick action. And something about this King of Wands being impulsive, though. And with this Four of Swords energy, you ended up laying something to rest. Yeah, it's something with this Emperor wanting to relax or something like that, though, as well, too. It's something with a mindset, being stuck in a certain type of mindset, not releasing things. This is still like a lot of mental energy. Somebody wanted you to, again, rest, relax, like when it wasn't time to. It's more so a form of like retreating, wanted to back you up. Give me more with this Chariot. Magician. See, this Magician speaks of somebody moving forward, you know, to take some type of action to manifest something. It's something with you moving forward with confidence. Give me this. Confidence when it comes to you making decisions. Knight of Pentacles, Eight of Cups. So when it comes to these difficult decisions, you know, it's something with hard work, like with loyalty, with you being dedicated, you know, some type of routine, right? With these new beginnings. Like, this King of Wands wanted you to walk away. Be disappointed. Abandonment, withdrawal. So it's even something with somebody doing some type of spell work where it's like you was lagging. You wouldn't even see things through. You couldn't focus too long. Give me more with this. It was all an illusion. Yup, see? Somebody routinely researched you. Routinely, like, took action. This can also speak of you leaving something behind, you know, and actually discovering something different. Give me more with this. What is this discovery about? Five of Pentacles. So this speaks of some type of financial loss or some type of lack mindset or something like that somebody had. Some type of insecurities. So somebody may have come off again as being very confident and come to find out they were actually very insecure. It's something with somebody being in debt. Somebody needing help. Needing you, like somebody was trying to, they was trying to manifest some type of loyalty. Give me more with this. Nine of Cups. So it's something with somebody reaching their goals. Somebody planning to actually leave home. Financial loss, like mindset. So this person felt like you were going to leave them behind. Like if you made it, if you progressed, like if you grew. Six of Swords. You reaching your goals if you leave this situation behind. And this is something that weighs heavy on their mind, or weighed heavy on their mind. Real heavy. Hangman energy stuck in their head. Yeah, somebody was insecure and they manifested those insecurities. Look, Ace of Cups, Five of Cups, Three of Pentacles. It's a brand new beginning of regret when it comes to this collaboration or a collaboration. They disappointed about this shit that they was doing. Because again, with this Ace of Cups, first of all, this 17 Cups right here, you reaching your goals. It has a lot to do with this star status. I don't know what this star-like quality is that you embody, but it's really giving me like celebrity status. It's a lot of attention. It's spotlight. Again, good omens, Midas touch. Like you, yeah, you are indeed that motherfucking, you know what I mean? You are indeed. I really feel like this situation may have even just pulled out, you know, the realization of the power that you actually embody. Because, see, that's why you was giving it away so freely. But now this magician is in regret about the actions that they took, what they was loyal to. Because, again, something failed when it came to this collaboration, this Three of Pentacles. You walked away. Yeah, release the situation. Give me more with this Three of Pentacles. Queen of Swords, you gain mental clarity about the plans of this person. It's something about them planning to leave you in lack, trying to leave you in poverty. You know what I mean? Like trying to take your shit and run off into the sunset, like for real. And you set some type of boundaries. Eight of Swords, look. This plan that they was trying to keep you out of. Yeah. It's some type of anxiety, depression. Like somebody really wanted to cause you some type of mental harm to the point where it affected your stability. It affected your finances. It affected your, yeah. Yeah, okay. Queen of Cups. I was just gonna say they must really didn't know too much about you. Because with this Queen of Cups, this compassion, you know what I mean? Like, you do what you're supposed to do. You know what I mean? And there's something about you, like, first of all, okay, they wanted to cause, you know what I mean, this loss to this Queen of Cups, to you. Right? And it had a lot to do with you giving your love away and never reciprocating or never receiving the love that you was given, to the point where it would break you, where you would no longer, you know what I mean, invest the same, see things the same, give the same, put the same effort forward, all of that. That lets you know that you was dealing with a broken person. They wanted you to feel like how they feel. And, you know what I mean, kudos to you for never embodying this weird-ass energy, because, no. See? Now, Two of Cups. It's something with you being able to see these goals of this person. Yep, and leaving it behind. Removing yourself emotionally. Walking away from it. Abandoning it. Withdrawing from it. Fuck that. You know what I mean? It's like you wasn't finna keep on playing with yourself. Or you not gonna keep on playing with yourself, period. Ace of Swords, that's the motherfucking truth. You're not finna keep playing at all. And it's something about, you know, you allowing the situation to get as worse as it could get, basically meaning that you took as much as you could take, and baby, that final straw was that final straw. Ace of Cups, this new beginning. Something is overflowing. You move right into, baby, Empress status. I ain't gotta say shit else. Abundance. This, you're still nurturing, still fertile. You know, you still great fucking parents, still developing shit, growing shit, you hitting accomplishments, baby, please. Taking action still. You got mental clarity. look, success, I mean, judgment. You jump right on path, Pisces. You left a situation behind and jump right on path. So understand, even if you questioning if you doing the right thing, yes. If you did the right thing, yes. If you where you supposed to be, absolutely the fuck yes. You know what I mean? It's something about a rebirth taking place, a new phase at life. You know what I mean? Awakening. You are indeed that. You, how many times that 17 came out that star card, baby? You that motherfucking star, twinkle twinkle. God damn it. Definitely that motherfucking star. You seem more like a motherfucking planet type shit. If we be real. This may have been part of, you know, like that ascension process and different things like that. Like, you know how people speak of like dark night of the soul energy and all the rest of that. Because, baby, they was razzling and dazzling, especially fucking with your crown chakra. Your crown, that third eye, that intuition. Baby, somebody was trying to cut you completely from that. And you tapping directly into that is what put you in this Empress position. Somebody just wanted the attention. And I'm getting that it's not even about the attention for you. It's really about, you know, what it is. Right? It's really about what it is. To hell with the attention. If you can be on path and get the job done without nobody ever even knowing that, you wouldn't give a fuck about that either. And see, that's what threw this person off too, because you was still doing the work even when they thought that they was hiding you. You didn't give a fuck about being hidden, because that meant that you was able to do the work in peace. They fucked up. And they know they fucked up, you know. And it is what it is, though. This person needs to work on healing. You know what I mean? Instead of trying to interrupt other people's past or whatever the fuck. You know what I mean? I don't know what little baby demon or something like that they got up in them. But either way it go, you know, it didn't work. So, that was your read, Pisces.